Hello, hi everyone, and welcome back. I'm Jam Artsy, and I have been 3D modeling the Ecto-1 from Ghostbusters. Now that we have our model ready, we added our textures, and now we're going to be rendering some of these images in layers and inputting it into Spine so that I can animate it in a 2D way. So we're going to get started. Thank you for joining me. So if I'm going to be rendering these in layers, I think I need to group these first. I'm going to put this one as our render view. We need to change this to, we're going to change our render settings. Alright, so a couple things. I wonder if this is going to give me... We're going to test it out and see if we can save this. It does save as a PNG, but I want to see if that background is transparent. So that when we put it in Spine, it's a little different. Let's save to... Okay, it does. So you can see the gray background of the app. Yep, I think it's going to be perfect. Get started on making layers. Alright, so we have to think about what part of the vehicle we want to animate and what we want to be a different layer. So let's see. So I think each of the wheels should be its own layer. Try this. Okay. Oops. Can do front tire. Tire. color so I know they're layers. Okay. Let's see. So let's say the vehicle's riding along. It might go up and down, so we'll need to move the actual body pieces of the car. Is there anything else that we need to move? Real quick. One thing I noticed is our top rack is hanging in midair. So we're gonna move that down, move this whole area down. I'm not sure how that got so high up. Okay. Now I'm just adjusting the 3D model a little bit so it makes a little bit more sense with the perspective. Okay. I'm just going to put these on separate layers. I don't know what we're going to animate just yet, but I think we should do some different layers. Hello, thank you for following. I'm good. How are you doing today? Feel you there. So if you're just joining me, I am creating different layers to render out, and then we're going to import it into Spine to create a 2D animation. so I'm gonna render these out one at a time. Yeah, I'll be honest, I am not much of an illustrator. I picked up 3D really well, and that's how I could build them out. Um, but yeah, they definitely take some practice. A lot of details. Just making sure. Okay. Have all the layers down. So in spine, now I haven't worked with spine in a really long time. Oh no, it's not showing. There it is. Okay. So I haven't worked with spine in a really long time. And it's something I wanted to practice with. Let's see. I'm gonna open my notes real quick. Gotcha. You know, I fully believe if you just, practice, 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 it really goes a long way in the end. Oh. I wish you luck on your journey to drawing vehicles, because it is hard. Okay. Trying to find my notes real quick. I am missing my book. I will be right back. Okay, sorry about that. Alright, so I have like this full notebook of all my notes when I was learning spine. No problem. Good night. Sweet dreams. Alright, so we have our file. Okay. I don't think I can actually drag my images in. Nope. So I have to create these layers in Photoshop. All right. Okay, while that's loading, I'm gonna close out Maya. Okay, while that's loading, I'm gonna review my notes. So what Photoshop does is it has, I have a script in here that will actually create the JSON layers for spine. So let's do that. So I'm going to put all my layers in Photoshop. I have something that will open. Alright, so here's all our renders from the 3D model we made. I know, it's not the best texture. This logo that I made makes me laugh every time. Alright, oops. Alright, so now that we have them all together, I'm going to put them in the same, let's see, the same. So we'll go back here. I need to put them in the same order that they need to go in. Body, window, top rack is over, and the lights need to go behind the window. So I think I made the mistake here. So these top lights need to go behind the window layer, and this front light needs to go above the window layer. So I actually have to split these out. But it should be pretty easy in Photoshop. I'm going to take this one, we're going to cut it, and we're going to paste on a new layer. Then I can move this. front light. And these lights will go behind. There we go. Okay. Oh, the window later needs to go behind the body. There we go. And front light, the top and lights need to go behind. There you go. Now the top rack should be at the top. That makes sense. Okay. Alright, looks good to me. Let me save this. Okay. File scripts. Photoshop the spine. We are going to ignore hidden layers. Don't have any. Ignore background. Trim white space because we don't need it. Right spine. Jason. Any dupe names? Do I have any dupe names? I do not, so we're good there. And the file, we're going to create it in the same folder location and hit OK. All right. So when we open Spine, I'm going to drag in this layer. We're going to select all objects. Oh, drag in import data. File, new project. We want the current project. So we're going to create a new skeleton for this import. I think it created a new one. Dang it, let's undo this. I'm going to redo this again. I'm going to import it in the skeleton that I already have. We're going to ignore attachments. We don't have anything. Okay. Alright, it did not import. Create a new project. Discard. There we go. And then I'm going to save this over the ones I've already had. This one. Okay. So here's all our layers. Select the images. Okay, I'm going to move this to the middle of the page. So, making sure my tires are touching like that line. So I'm going to try and rig this. I'm actually going to start with our front tire. Sorry, that's a light tire. Mesh. Edit mesh. And metal, click new. Okay, and we're gonna add our vertices so the program knows which area it's gonna be moving and how each area is affected. Okay. Actually, we're not going to be bending any of this, so it's really just outlining the area. Why can't I? Wonder if I can just auto. There we go. It kind of created its own trace that works for me. Okay. Alright, so I'm going to do this for each of the images. Let's do our tire here. Back tire, mesh, edit mesh. Let's trace. Looks good to me. Say our body. Mesh, edit. See if this one is any better. I don't have any bending parts, so I'm not too worried. Looks good to me. The front light should be pretty easy. Okay. Let's do... I guess these lights could have been on different layers as well. Top, you know what we can do with the lights is we can actually create different image layers to create like a, you know, a light effect, like on and off switch in our animation. We can do that. Before I get too far, let me see what else we want to adjust. So like these lights on here, we can also create a separate layer and maybe they flash on and on. And then our window. So I noticed I did add a glare effect, but if the car is going to be moving, we kind of want that glare effect to change as it's moving. So that needs to be a separate layer as well. So I'm going to go back to Photoshop and see if I can adjust these. Okay, so the first one is our lights need to be on separate layers. Light. wanted to move like these top ones here, we can do top rack lights, and I'm going to create another layer, actually a new layer, and it's going to be for a light that goes on and off, blinks. So let's I'm going to grab this color, so it's going to be a little flash, and we'll brighten this up. Our brush, I just want really, really light brush. Red, and then we'll do a yellow for this one. So we have this yellow here. Let's make it lighter, and same effect. Let's go under. Let's put this back. Maybe too bright there. Let's try. reminds me, I think, this backlight we can actually turn on and off too. Like our body. Body, layer, back, light, you know. And then if we want to like switch it on, create a copy and we'll do, nope, there we go. Do light red. So our copy is going to turn brighter. Linear dart is a little bit lighter. Yep, I think that works for me. That way it can go on and off. Let's put this behind. Alright. And what else do we want? Oh, the lights, right? We wanted the lights on the top. Create a copy. I'm going to, I don't know what to rename it just yet. I'm going to put my notes there. So we can do, there's our copy. I think I only want to change the top half of this because that's the actual light part. So I'm going to delete that. That way it's only the top. And then let's move this. I'm trying to remember. I need to just flip it. That's the canvas. No, that's not it. Layer. Here it is. Flip. Okay. So if we go on and off, it looks like it's the light. It looks like the inside light is moving. And then, so if this one is 1, we'll make this one 2. Actually, this one should be 3. And then what we'll do is we'll create another copy. This will be 2 because we want that middle area to show. Actually, just need a copy. This one. So maybe this middle one. Is the dark piece. I'm gonna see. dark colors in the middle, and then we need to make the sides lighter. Duplicate. This one. This one's gonna be side 3. This one we just need to flip. There we go. Alright, so what it should look like is that the light is rotating. There's 1, and then it goes to 2. I need to change this blue then. Oh, stop moving. This side. Okay, so it'll go from this side to here and then here and just keep rotating that way. Okay. So we're gonna do that same for this line as well. So with 3, I'm just flipping it. And then with 2, I'm going to change the colors. Alright. Okay. So it's going to rotate from here, here, here. Okay. So this light up front. Maybe this one is just more of an on and off type of light. There we go. this copy we're just making lighter. I only want the middle to be lighter. Color dodge or linear. I can change the whole thing. That's okay. Okay. So when this goes on and off, on. Okay. I guess we can do lights for our headlights and brake lights. Come in here. I think it's going to be underneath. This will be... I know. Body layer. Headlight. Let's do something similar to this top light. I wonder if I can just replicate that. And can stretch it out a little bit. Tail light is going to be more red. So let's borrow from the top again. This could be body layer, tail light, just a little one, just to give it some ambiance. Alright, so we got our lights. Now for the window glare. So the window glare we wanted to, if our car is moving, our window glare should be moving, right? Selecting. I'm not trying to move. Window glare 1. Window 2. I think with some of these, I'm just gonna have to create myself. I'm gonna erase it. And then to stay consistent, I think I'm just gonna erase this on everything. Start over. I think I use this gray color. Just want really something soft and probably do. Now I think the gray is too dark. Let's try this white. Just a little bit. I would do it in the blues. So let's say we're moving. We can shoot at the front. And then back. Okay. Clear move as driving by. Probably one more to be safe. This one, we don't need these ones out here. Undo this. little bit of glare to show some movement. Let's see. I think we're good to get started again. We have all our layers. Did I save this? Okay. I'm gonna do the script again. Export shop to spine, hidden. Okay. Okay. So in spine, see if I can replace this. I don't want a new project. Import. Ignore. Create. No, we're going to import it. Okay, so I added all the additional layers that I changed. Could it change all of this? Let me see. What we want to see if it changed all the lights. Yep. Okay, so then I can come back here and we can delete this lights layer because we're going to replace that, and we didn't replace anything for that one. Okay, that one's updated. Okay. Oops. Alright, so I'm going to move these to where it should be. Some of the work that we already did, we didn't have to do. We did add a new backlight. Change this to a mesh. Looks good. Trace. Okay. Our headlight mesh looks good. Have our tail light. That works. Okay, we have our front light, and then we have the front light up mesh. Okay. Backlight. Okay. See, can I change these together? Nope. So I have one single like pixel still left on this layer, and it picked it up. I'm gonna redo this. That should be pretty basic, because nothing is really gonna change. Our lights. Okay, so we have, let me bring my notebook back. All right, so we were able to add all our vertices in our mesh. Okay, tools, create from root. So next would be to parent the bones. So let's do this. Let's start with the tires. I don't know, I just like the tires. Let's do create. So our parent, we want to start with the car, and then we have an extension out here, and then an extension out here, and then from here we have the tire. From here we have the tire, Okay. I can always go back and add to it. Oh, I want to add it to here. And this light. And then we'll add it on this one. This light. Okay. Darn it. I didn't do it in order. Okay, we'll see how that goes. And then we want to bind. Now we want to bind. So if we click the image, bind, click the bone. Okay, let's see how this goes. Although I don't think those should be binded. Okay, let me go back. Bind. Just want to bind it to one because it's going to be rotating. Like that. Okay. And then the body, well, see, the light will be, we'll bind to this one. This light will bind this one. This light will bind this one. This light bind this one. I think. Okay, we're going to bring that to this one, this one. Done picking. I don't think that worked. Okay, let's just try this again. So this one. Oh, I did find it. Perfect. go back down the list to make sure everything has a bone at the top of the pose. This one does not have a bone. And this one. So we have our bones. Let's see. So for the weights, I think we're totally fine on weights because these don't have except for these ones. Everything else should be okay. Okay, that makes sense. I think we're good now. Okay. Let's see, control click bones. I see. So I'm gonna change some of these colors so that I know they're related. So this one's more of a tire color. So I know these are tires. These are the body. These ones, we'll do lights. These two are the glare. This one is for the top of the car, windows, and then we have the top rack. All right. Okay. Now, okay. All right, so I am at my time today, but I'm going to pick up and start animating tomorrow. So please stay tuned. I'm going to start same time, 6:30 Pacific Standard Time tomorrow on Thursday. Let me know what you think of how it's going. Follow me on Instagram. I'm on Twitter, TikTok, streaming live on Twitch and YouTube now. If you want to see past recordings, it's all on YouTube as well. And I will see you later. Thank you for joining me. Thank you for everything. It's good to see you. Have a good one.